Hello, everybody. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to baseball action as the new Trier Trevians take on the Waukegan Bulldogs. Charlie Tilson on the mound. For the Trevs? No, I take that back. It's not Charlie. Eli Anderson. Strike. Vasquez. Eli Anderson on the mound for the Trevians. And a little pop-up. And taken for the out. One away. Here's Barrera. Jerry Barrera. Bobby Barrera on deck. That's a strike. Well, getting close to the end of the season. Just around the corner. Regular season. And nobody covered first. Little infield single. Here's Bobby Barrera. Foul ball. Strike one. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. They got him. A lock and the load. That's a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Top of the first inning. I hope you enjoy our games here on the network. Swinging a bit straight. Fall back. Eli Anderson on the mound for New Trier. Strike 3 on the inside corner, and that takes care of that. In the inning, no runs, a hit, nobody left. We go to the bottom half of the first. And no score in this one. Laying it off is Jonathan Hall. Low and inside a ball. Ball one. Baseball. Going to be here all summer long. Got our summer schedule together. Foul ball. We got a lot of baseball. That's low ball. A little fister fouled off. And low ball. And the count's gone full to Jonathan Hall. Leadoff batter for the Trevians. Outside, ball 4. And a leadoff walk. That brings up J.B. McCollum. So J.B. bats. There's a strike. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. Not in time. Stolen base. Runner at second. Shorten the bunt. The ball. 1-1 the count to McCollum. Outfield playing straight away. Basically giving up the power alley. Ball got away, but Jonathan Hall wasn't going. Now the look back. The delivery gets away now, and Hall will trot on over to third. And ball 4. So 2 aboard, nobody out. And here's Charlie Tilson. Throw to first, runner back. There's a strike, strike 1. Throw to first. Runner back. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. High bounder foul. There's a soft dying Quail. Drops in for the base hit and away from the left fielder, who was a little lackadaisical about it. And it's a double for Tilson. And a run in. So runners at second and third. And here's Lowell Hall. Here's a strike. That's a ball. Low and outside, a ball. 2-1 the count. Here's a strike. Deuces to Hall. Ground ball, so little roller. And thrown away. That'll allow 2 runs to score. And Lowell Hall stay at first. Score that as an error. And 2 runs in, and it's 3-0. Here's Tim Duxbury. There's a strike. Strike 1. Conference-wise, after Waukegan, they just have Glenbrook South. There's a base hit on the bounder. Over to third, not in time. Over to second, not in time. Score that as a single. And the second on the throw. By the way, that's Brown running for Lowell Hall today. Stu Brown. Here's Bob Cook. Runners at second and third. Still nobody out. There's a strike. Strike 1. Three runs in. Low and inside the ball. Blackjack on the count. to Bob Cook. Foul ball, backing out of play. That's high ball. And the count's full. And ball 4. And the bases are loaded. And Caro hit by the pitch. That brings home another run. Here's Peter McNitt. Here's a strike, strike 1. So 4 runs in, bases loaded. Outside the ball. 1-1 to McNitt. Mike O'Donnell on the mound for the Bulldogs. Low and inside the ball. And the count's gone blackjack. Still nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Swing and a miss, strike. And the count evens up at deuces. Outside the ball. And the count's gone full. Strike 3 right down the middle. And there's one away. Here's Gordy Campbell. I take that back. Steve Mazzoni. High pop-up on the infield. Infield fly rule, and that take care of that. 2 away. And here's Jonathan Hall batting for the second time here in the first inning. Bases remain loaded, now with 2 out. That's high ball, ball 1. There's a strike. Swing a high bounder. Shortstop will take the play at second on the fielder's choice. And the inning over. At the end of 1, it's 4-0 New Trier, and we'll be back with more. Trevians lead this one 4-0 as we go to the second inning. Designated hitter Victor Cortez lays it off for the Bulldogs. Cortez, Wozniak, and Haliski do up for the Bulldogs. The pitch on the way by Anderson in there. No, a little outside the ball. Don't ever second guess the umpires. You'll be wrong. Invariably, you'll be wrong. Delivery on the way. A high pop-up foul. That's going to get out of play off to the left. And the count evens up at 1-1. Eli Anderson working quickly. Delivery on the way. A little foul tip. 1-2. Wing ground ball. Shortstop Duxbury up throwing in time. 6-3 on the put out. One away. Here's Matt Wozniak, left fielder for the Bulldogs, and there for a strike. Strike one. Fisted him a little bit. Fouled off. 0-2. Another one fisted. Foul. Kind of up and in a little bit. Now Anderson delivers. Strike three on the outside corner. That's two away. Here's Oleski. Swings through it. Strike one. Outside a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike. Now they pitch. High and outside a ball. Wasted one. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And fishing in the Skokie Lagoons for that one. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the second. McCollum, Tilson, and Lowhall due up. First pitch, ground ball. Shortstop has it. Over to first, one up, one down. Here's Charlie Tilson. Tilson showed bunt. Takes a strike. Charlie doubled his last time up. Ground ball. Past the shortstop. Base hit. Here's Lowell Hall. Lowell was safe on an error in the first. Batting here in the second. There's a strike. There's the throw down there. Not in time. Stolen base for Tilson. That's all ball. 1-1 the count to Lowell Hall. Look back a couple of times. Throw back there. Tilson back. Well, baseball. The regular season will end Memorial Day for the Trevians. Ground ball. Shortstop up. Throwing in time. Here's Duxbury with Tilson on at third. And a high fly ball. Back it goes. Back and gone. A home run for Tim Duxbury. Two-run blast, and it's 6-0. Here's Bob Cook, 2 out. Pitch outside a ball. That's high ball. A little tip on that. Little tick foul. And strike. well outside the ball. And a high pop-up. Shortstop takes it for the out in the inning. But the Trevians pick up 2 more, and at the end of 2, it's 6-0 New Trier, and we'll be back. Trier leading this one 6-0 as we go to the 3rd inning. Here's James Epperson leading it off. Takes a ball. Actually, everybody thinks New Trier, largest school in the state, and we are not. It is actually larger than New Trier, not even the largest in our conference. There's a strike. Relatively the same size, but Waukegan has, I think, 100 more students or something like that. Maybe 150, something like that. It's very close, but actually larger. Ball low and inside. Everyone also thinks Evanston's up in there, and Evanston is 1,000 less than New Trier. Outside the ball. And strike 3. 4th strikeout for Eli Anderson. And here is Ozzie Ruiz. A little ground ball. Nope, not going to get to that one. Little infield single. Here's O'Connell. Going outside the ball. Now, Duxbury charged it, but tough chance. High bounder. Fair ball. And safe all around. That's an error. And 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's Vasquez. And throw pulled the first baseman McNitt off the bag. So 2 on with 1 out. Vasquez the batter. So going to be a strike. Throws the bunt, falls it back. Little squibber foul. Strike 3. 2 away. And here is Jerry Barrera. That's a ball a little inside. Two on, 2 out for Waukegan. And a ground ball. Duxbury flipped the second on the fielder's choice. And the inning over. No runs, a hit, an error, and 2 left. Here's Jake Carroll. Jake was hit by a pitch the first time up, sends a long one, and left fielder got himself a little twisted up over his head. And Jake on his way to second. He'll make it easily with the double. Here's Peter McNitt. That's the ball, low and inside, ball one. Nose itch. Joe back out the second. Jake back in plenty of time. Now takes the lead. Inside the ball. Well, New Trier started making themselves contenders here for the state championship, but it's a little early to tell. Anything can happen, too. You get into the playoffs and one game, and of course, you're always going to see the top pitcher for that. Ground ball, slow little roller. Second baseman. On the play, Jake Carroll goes over to third, and here's Mazzoni. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Look in. The pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman. Nice pickup. On the play, Jake home to score, though. So 2 out. Another run in. There's a strike to Jonathan Hall. That's inside the ball. Hey, you see the wind kind of cross field. A little comebacker. On over to first, and that'll do it. In the inning, 1 run on 1 hit. And at the end of 3, it's 7-0. New Trier will be back. We go to the 4th inning here. Trevians leading this one 7-0. There's some of the faithful here today. Hi, girls. Hello. And leading it off, Bobby Barrera, 3, 4, and 5 in the Waukegan lineup. Eli Anderson. Makes a ball low and outside, ball 1. Barrera with the outside. Eli Anderson on the mound. Gets his sign from Lowell Hall. Foul ball back to the screen. 1-1 the count. Anderson delivers. Went fishing a little bit. Fouled it off. Low and outside a ball. Here's a shot to right at the right fielder for the out. I think it's Carroll playing out there. Road. 1 out. Here's Victor Cortez, designated hitter. Takes a ball inside, 2-0. There's a strike. Two and 1. Ground ball. Pick up. Throw. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Matt Wozniak. Oh, squibber foul. Low and outside, a ball. Top of the 4th inning. Another one fouled off. Another one fouled off. Inside a ball. Little squibber. Fouled. Got a little piece of it. When New Trier finished second in state, that weekend had a lot of rain. In fact, they had a lightning storm that knocked out the scoreboard. Strike 3. And the inning over. I was just thinking about that with all the rain we've had this year and all the severe weather that we've had in the recent couple of days. We might have to deal with that again this year. The year they won state, it was beautiful weather, but the year they finished second, the year before, 99, it was kind of nasty. Ground ball, shortstop had a little trouble with it, still managed to pick it up and throw out McCollum. And there's one away. Here's Tilson. He's 2 for 2 on the day. 2 runs scored. Outside a ball. And again, another single for Charlie Tilson. Here's Lowell Hall. And Lowell hit by the pitch. Second hit batter for Bulldog pitchers today. And here's Tim Duxbury. Connor Healy running at first. Ball gets away. Over to third goes Tilson, but Healy stayed at first. That's a ball to Duxbury. Runners at the corners, 1 out. The lock and load. Line shot foul. Down in the corner, out in the street. Willie and the pull ball. There goes Healy. Another one fouled off down the line. Deuces on the count to Duxbury. Throw to first. Healy back. Duxbury popped one out of here his last time up. Strike 3. Throw not in time by any stretch of the imagination. Stolen base. So here's Bob Cook. Fall off, strike. Two in scoring position, 2 out. Fouled off. New Trier in control of this one, 7-0. Bottom of the fourth. High pop-up. Going to give chase and run out of room. Off to the left. Scooped that down the right field line. Foul. First baseman should have had that one, I think. He was close enough to be near it. Outside the ball. And a high fly ball. Shallow. Everyone going to give chase. Not going to get to it. Drops in for the base hit. Cook on his way to second. And 2 runs home. On the double by Bob Cook. And it is 9-0. Here's Jake Carroll. So runner at second. Another 2 runs in. They'll look back a couple of times. There's a strike on the outside corner. Foul back. Again, the look back, the pitch, low and inside the ball. Bottom of the fourth. Nice afternoon for baseball. Hot shot foul. New Trier going to host their own regional. And first game is May 27th for New Trier. Don't know who they'll face yet. It's a play-in game to face them. I wouldn't want to be either team in that case. I think it's 17-18 or 16-17 out of all the teams in the regional. New Trier in the sectional. New Trier coming in at number 1 in the sectional. A little duck snort, ground ball. That's going to be a tough shot and not going to get it. Everybody's safe. And meanwhile, all the way around the score is Bob Cook, and that will make the 10-run rule here. Trevians leading by 10 here, and here's Peter McNitt, 2 out. Runner at first, little single. Infield single for Carroll. That's a ball. Lock and load, high and outside the ball. High pop up. And shortstop out to take it for the out. And we go to the 5th. Trevians leading at 10-0. We'll be back. We go to the top of the 5th. All the Trevians have to do is finish this one off on the slaughter rule. Haleski leads it off. Little foul tip, strike. Haleski, Epperson, and Ruiz do up for Waukegan. Got a pinch batter. And I have no idea who that is. Because the coach from Waukegan did not give me. There's a high fly ball. And taken for the out. One away. The Waukegan coach just gave me his starting lineup and nothing else as a ball. Here's Epperson. James Epperson. One out, nobody on. And a shot towards right. Giving chase, and nice running catch out there by Jeremy Rosenfeld. It's Gordy Campbell out in center. Inside the ball. There's a strike. Ozzie Ruiz, last hope for Waukegan. Swinging a bit strike. Eli Anderson has pitched a two-hitter and struck out 6. A little foul tip. Held on, struck out 7. And the ball game all over. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this one up. Well, snappy ball game, even though, and that's probably because it was a slaughter rule game and only goes 4.5 innings. The final numbers on this one for the Trier Trevians: 10 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 2 times, walked 3, 4 left on base, 3 stolen bases. For the Waukegan Bulldogs, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. Beautifully pitched ball game by Eli Anderson. 7 strikeouts, no walks, and 2 left on base for Waukegan. So this is Mark Braun. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Join us for more baseball action. Getting closer to the playoffs. And for all of us here at the network, we say as always, so long, everybody.